What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again with a review of the upcoming Awake Jordan Airship, and this is in the University Red. Now, I did not actually know the particular name because there hasn't really been a name for each one of these shoes. I heard at first Realtree and then Denim, but actually on the box it states Sale/Black University Red. Now, if I get a name, I'll change it in the title. But right now, as we speak, and these are actually set to release on February 21st, which is actually tomorrow. So I ran to get this review out as soon as possible. And from what I'm knowing, at least, these are releasing on February 21st. I'm guessing from just Awake's end, but it may be an overall release as well. Now, these are featured in a red and in a blue colorway. The blue colorway, I am guessing that is a release exclusively for the Awake store in New York. These were first teased back in June of 2023 when Awake opened up their grand opening of their inaugural flagship store, and these were hanging up in the ceiling with a red and blue pair, left and right. At first, people thought that each shoe would be a red shoe and then a blue shoe. Come to find out, it was two different colorways. And we know, like for instance, with A Ma Maniere, they had their dusk and dawn colorway, and the I want to say, because I always get it mixed up. The black pair was an A Ma Maniere exclusive, whereas the white pair, or I want to say it's I always get it wrong, dusk and dawn. I want to say dawn is the whiter pair. I believe that, you know, overall was just dropped to all the neighborhood stores within the Jordan brand, you know, tier 1, tier 0 accounts. So I think the same thing is going on here, and I've seen it happen more and more with, you know, these collaborations with Jordan brand, where the store gets an exclusive pair, just like with Union. They get an exclusive pair, and then there's a pair that Jordan brand and other, you know, flagship stores within the neighborhood stores get a pair to, you know, sell as well. This one, for that instance, is the red pair. I did a video, you'll see that video actually tomorrow, where I get my first initial thoughts and opinions on this shoe, and I went bananas, okay? Why? Because the quality on this shoe, guys, I am not lying whatsoever when I say this is one of the best materials on a Jordan that I have felt in a very, very, very long time. I mean, you know how we used to always say that shattered backboard material type of thing? These right here are like one of those statements. I ain't gonna say it's better because I haven't felt a shattered backboard in years, but it is by far, in my opinion, one of the best leather shoes that I've felt in a very long time. We just recently got the review of the Jordan 4 Reimagined. This leather beats this leather a bunch, okay? It's a very soft, buttery, man. It looks like turkey-based butter on top of this thing, bro. Nice, very nice tumbled overall feeling. It just feels very, very good. The snakeskin material used on the upper here, the snakeskin nutsack material, is a very nice, it's obviously more than likely a faux snakeskin material, but it's a very realistic feeling material when it comes to the snakeskin. Like, they did a very good job, you know, making that pop and feel authentic in a way. On the back, you have Nike Air on one pair. This is the right size. On the left side, you have the Awake NY on the back. There is a lot of Easter eggs going on within the shoe. One in particular, also, you have the A for Awake right here on the side, stitched in on both sides of the shoes right there. You also have within the box, and they put Awake on top of the actual pamphlet here. I'm just checking it out now because I didn't do this last time. It has Awake NY, and then it has some longitude and latitude, which, if I had to take a guess, this is the longitude and latitude to the actual store itself. And it seems like it's actually a pamphlet of this particular shoe and not just the actual Jordan Airship itself, which is dope. A unique cushioning system has been built into the Nike Airship PE that brings to the basketball court a lightweight and shock absorbency usually found only in the best running shoes. A polyurethane encapsulated air sole is located in the heel to reduce impact shock, which can be 4 to 8 times your body weight when landing after a jump. So honestly, looking at that part, it's all the same after that. Everything else seems to be the same that comes in your standard Jordan airship. Now on this page, which typically shows the regular airship model, you see here though, it is the Awake airship model being featured there. And you guys can see Awake, a single row stitch. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that's kind of been swapped out. Snakeskin design on the collar and back tab. Metallic swoosh with a suede underlay, tumbled leather upper, anodized Jumpman keychain, which you see featured here. A variable width lacing system allows for a customized fit of the upper through the use of a staggerized eyelet. So it's speaking on this actual system right here, which you know it's not fully attached to the shoe at all. But everything else seems to be your typical airship. You got the Nike Air, so you got a little special little booklet with the Awake right there. I like that a lot, and it can stand like that, you feel me? And then you got here where I'm from, and these are all stickers. Where I'm from, you got the Air Jordan, or is that Awake NY, the Jumpman logo with it right there as well. Focus on that and not me. You got Brooklyn, you got Air Jordan, and then on the back you got the other boroughs in the building: Staten Island, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan. So you got a little special something right there. The box itself comes with the Awake. It also features the Where I'm From. So I'm guessing maybe this is called the Awake NY Jordan Airship Where I'm From. That's, I would say, is the name being utilized here. On the box as well, on the back, you have that same longitude and latitude being featured. So I have not been to Awake. I'll be 1,000 there. But I wanted to see, you know, where in particular it was at. And it's actually in Manhattan, 62 Orchard Street, New York, New York. Very, very close to Brooklyn. And my geographic layout of New York are not the best, but from what I'm looking here, very close to Chinatown, the Bowery, and Lower East Side by Canal Street. Actually right off of Canal, and as well in between Canal Street and Grand Street is particularly where the Awake store is at. So really, you know, in the heart of New York at the end of the day. Manhattan, you know, salutes to everybody else. Please don't kill me if you're from Brooklyn, Bronx. We know, you know, Queens get the money. We know I respect everything going on, you feel me? Salutes to New York. But the shoe itself, man, phenomenal, great quality material. Does come with an extra set of laces in red here. There has not been like a real storyline to this shoe as far as like what they're trying to do here. And as stated, it's saying it's releasing on the 21st, but then when looking at the actual page, I don't even see them talking about this shoe right now. So I'm kind of wondering if this shoe's been pushed back since. And I would hate to say me dropping this video and then more information comes out, I might have to double back and do a follow-up video or review of that matter. But right now, as looking into this shoe is scheduled to release on February 21st. Yeah, just looking right now, guys, I have not seen any updates, whether the date has changed or anything of that matter. So from what I'm seeing, we're still gonna be seeing the date. Maybe more information comes out then. But comes in an extra set of red laces. You got the Nike Air on the tongue. On the back of the tongue, you have the Awake right there. The laces, white, red. I like the white. I do like the red. I've seen some, you know, pictures of the red. The midsole, of course, has that vintagey, like old dirt, just used and abused sneaker. But the outsole is where things get crazy. Check out the outsole. The outsole has almost that moldy, just sitting in the attic for 10, 20 years. I mean, we got these, and of course we do know that the Lost and Founds kind of utilize that same aspect right here on this pair, but I mean, these seem even older. I don't know, it seems like if it was like a gum bottom shoe, and I want to see, like, yeah, obviously it's stained in there, bro. They utilized a gum bottom shoe, and it just made it even worse. But I liked worse as in a good thing, and my Lost and Found is dropped. The shoe though, material, quality, amazing. This is definitely gonna be a shoe I'm keeping. I hyped it up. You're gonna see me hyping it up when I first initially see it. I just really do like these. I like the color, white and red, very basic, but something nice to rock for the spring and summer. I don't have any airship. Well, I did have airships. I have to see, I might still have a pair of airships. I had a white and gray pair of airships, and then I bought a white and gray pair of New Balances. I might have got rid of one of them, I don't know. But this one in particular, I gotta rock with. I got to keep, I'm going to keep. The retail so far has been stated as $150, you know, they fit like any other airship out there. There's nothing different on the sizes. February 21st, and it's a good looking shoe. As far as like the resale, I said all what I had to say. I don't even know what the resale value is because I honestly don't give a damn. Regardless of the fact, it's a shoe that I just want, so I'm a rock with it. Going on though and seeing 8.5 is currently going for $292. So it's currently up in there. I'm looking at every size. It's in the 290s, 300. That's a lot right now for a retail price point currently being stated to be 150. That's a lot. But with that being said, I don't really care. I mean, this is a shoe that I'm really digging. I really do like the inside. You got the Nike Air with the red and black. Check it out. Got the size 8.5 on this side right here, printed in with my size. Or this metallic swoosh, which seems to be a little bit bigger. At least maybe it's the fact that it has that red outlining, snakeskin on the upper, real nice collar, real good quality of the material overall, and a very, very solid shoe. Releasing, once I said, on the 21st. Just be on the lookout. They might be pushed back because we're not seeing that much information coming out about it so far, so stay tuned. But right now, bro, quality wise, this is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best quality Jordans, because this is a Jordan now, that I've seen in a good little time, bro. I'm just being 100. So yeah, y'all might be thinking I'm just, you know, pumping it up. It is what it is, bro. These right here, I like them, bro. It is, I tell you all the time, like, these are fire, but I'm not keeping them. These are dope. I'm gonna pass on them. This is a shoe I'm not. This is a shoe that I'm copping. I'm copping it, I'm hyping it, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. But if there is more information that comes out about the storytelling or something, I might do a short and add on to it, because I definitely feel like there just needs to be more information, unless it's just an airship that they're dropping with snakeskin and red and blue versions, and that's it, you know. But Awake NY Jordan airship releasing very soon. I'm gonna end you guys and girls off with an on-foot review.